Yet another story from Delhi, the capital of crime. I was posted in Vasant Kunj. It was a Tuesday afternoon, lazy afternoon. And a bunch of people dragged in a young man called Yuvraj Basin. They said he had just shot his elder brother's wife, Naomika. I looked at Yuvraj, I grabbed him. He wasn't saying anything. All he kept saying was, I fucked it up. I fucked it all up. When questioned, Yuvraj said that he did it because his elder brother asked him to do so. His elder brother asked him to bump his wife off. I said, do you have any evidence? Do you have any written evidence? Do you have any electronic evidence? Any SMS? Anything? He said, no. He just told me and I did it. I said, why? He said, because she was being unfaithful. That's when he started narrating his shameless story. Yuvraj's story was quite a warped one. His elder brother, Yashpal, had married Naomika 2 years ago. Soon after the wedding, Naomika had started sleeping with Yuvraj. Yuvraj and Naomika had a sort of an affair. Sexual one of that. Yuvraj started feeling guilty. He was guilty about cheating on his brother that way. He went and confided in his brother. He apologized. He said, I'm sorry, I've been up to something that's absolutely unethical. It's wrong. But the way Yashpal reacted absolutely took Yuvraj by surprise. He said, it's all right, I've known for a while. She's that way, I've come to accept her the way she is. Why don't we try something crazy with her? Like threesome. Yashpal and Yuvraj decided to approach Naomika. They went into her room and they said, we know what you've been up to. We've discussed it. Why don't we all do it together? Naomika was loose, but she wasn't crazy. She reacted strongly. She snapped. She asked them to leave. Yuvraj was expecting that behavior, but Yashpal was upset. His ego was hurt. He was turned down. A week after that incident, Yashpal was leaving for China. He was going to China for 3 months for a business trip. Just the day before he was leaving, he very casually told Yuvraj, why don't you get her fixed? Ask someone to bump her off. I don't like her. She's not good for my ego. Yuvraj, being the finicky fool that he was, he took it upon himself to do it, and he did. That fateful night, there was a party at their house. Yuvraj was meeting friends, he was having fun. So was Naomika. She was socializing, meeting people. Something happened and Naomika passed a snide comment, something to the tune of, these brothers are crazy. It feels like sometimes they're into each other. Yuvraj couldn't take it. He was alpha fucking male. Pulled out his father's old revolver. Pulled her out of the hall where the party was going on. Took her into a room and shot her. And there was chaos. People had to control him, stop him. They calmed him down and brought him to the police station. Today, Yuvraj is serving time in a prison. Serving time for murder. He has no sympathy from his family or his friends. His brother Yashpal doesn't come to see him anymore. Yashpal is now happily married for a second time. In a literal sense, Yashpal asked Yuvraj to jump in a well. And the fool that he was, he did.